We've had pretty good run of Friday nights here at Homing. Last 2 Friday nights that we played here, Tigers have shut out local rivals. They beat Michelle, Scarsdale. Since then, it's been a little bit of a tough haul. But we start a string of 5 straight Friday nights here at Homing. And certainly would love to see the student section a little bit more full here. Tigers are on a 4-game losing streak. But they've been in games for the most part, especially the Summer game a couple of games ago. And they were in this game against Pelham, which they lost 6-2. But they actually dominated the last 2 periods.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Just a reminder, everyone listen out there, students are free to get into the building.
So the Tigers will start with their usual first line of Matthew Studdert, Lucian Weiss, and Jonathan Dopkin. They're skating from left to right. Dimitri Thavios and Henry Doherty to start for the Tigers on D. Pelham enters the Tigers zone. Drop pass. Lucian Weiss takes it away. Misses connection, sends it down, and we're going to have an icing here to start the game. 24 seconds. First time these 15 played on the ice. So we'll talk about that here in a minute. First shot of the night on goal. Mikey Dillon below full time. I think the key, we didn't really get a chance to talk about this yet tonight. I think the key to this, obviously, is play the state free in your zone to get more shots on goal.
Yes. Yeah, absolutely.
Simple formula.
And the other thing that we need to have a little bit of an improvement on is getting the puck out of our zone cleanly.
That was the problem mostly in the second period against Rod. Studdert loses the puck, but it's cleared by Doherty, actually not out. Pelham's able to keep it in the blue line. Big bump there by Thavios. And Pelham recovers here in the neutral zone. Pelham enters, centering pass, high shot, pad saved by Mikey Dillon, the second of the night. Eric Karn onto the ice now. And Dopkin chips it ahead. Alex Karn comes on. Pelham with the puck in its zone, sends it around behind the net. Svante Toughguard is on with the Karns. Eric Karn gets a boot on it, kicks it aside. Aiden Coe on with Tony Ramsey. Now that shot up between Mikey Dillon and the post, and just like that, Pelham's taking a 1-0 lead on the Tigers. You know, we did
Perfect placement of the Pelham player. It's a bad luck. Listen, early game.
Early, only a minute and a half into the game, as a matter of fact. Ventura, McManus, and Siegerman on for the Tigers, with Coe and Ramsey still back on D. Pelham attempting to break out 3-on-2. Tigers get back. Shot. Knocked down by Mikey Dillon. Gave a rebound, but no shot attempt there. Siegerman able to bang the puck just about out of the zone. Hit to follow the near clearing attempt. Puck goes in front of the net, taken away by Cam Ventura. Cam throws it off the ceiling and down, and that'll stop play with 2 minutes. Sorry, very quickly. Yeah, that's what we were talking about before. You know, being really secure with the puck in your zone. Part of that is getting it out of your zone. On that time right there, the Tigers were chasing the puck down to the goal line, and Pelicans got there, took a no-angle shot, and snuck it in. The Tigers control the defensive zone. The lad of Eric Karn, Alex Karn, and Svante Toughguard are back on. And a quick shot from the high slot sneaks in past Mikey Dillon. So 5 shots here in the first 2.5 minutes of this game. 2 have found their way. You need to step up a little bit into the leadership. So it'll be very interesting to see if the Tigers, as we said last time, can take some pressure off their defense by generating some offensive pressure. They've not been able to do that yet tonight in the first couple of minutes. Don't have a shot on goal. First 5 shots of the game have been taken by the Pelicans. Weiss, Studdert, and Dopkin on for the Tigers with Thavios and Doherty. Dopkin takes the puck behind the net, tries to throw it in front, knocked down by Pelham. Studdert gives chase. And Pelham tries to break out. Weiss picks the puck, enters the Pelican zone. Tries to go around the defenseman, unable to do so, but Studdert's there. Quick feed to Dopkin. Shot doesn't get on the net. And Studdert takes the puck away, loses it. 2-on-2. Opportunity for the Pelicans. Goes around Doherty. Just saved by Mikey Dillon. And now Weiss with the puck. Quick breakout to Dobkin. Pelicans control the neutral zone. 13:45 to play. 2-0. Pelham. Doherty with the puck goes behind the net with the Myers. Like to see good, crisp puck movement in your zone and get it out quickly. Did not happen here. Stutter enters the Pelican zone. Tries to split the defenders. Puck knocked aside, but he gets it. And sends it back to the point. Ceballos keeps it in. Pelicans have a breakaway here. Mikey Dillon sets up. Shot over the top of the net. Rebound turned aside by Mikey Dillon. That's a big stop for him to stay sharp on the rebound. A good job back checking. I think that was either Matthew Stutter or Dimitri Ceballos on that good back check. McManus on with Ventura and Seagerman. Ceballos throws it at the net. Bouncing puck turned aside. And the Tigers putting on the forecheck here for the first time tonight. That's Ventura, gets a stick on the puck, but Pelham recovers, launches it out of the zone, bounces past Charlie Ramsey, no icing to be called. And Pelican control in Tiger zone. Quick feed, turned aside by Seagerman, and now Ceballos tries to send it up the boards, unable to connect with the left wing there. Ramsey. Shot. I think that either went high or Mikey got a shoulder on it. Ceballos with a bump in the corner, and I think that's going to be a call against the Tigers, knocked aside by Ceballos. That's going to be a cross-check called against Ceballos. Favorite stats in hockey, the most telling stat is puck control. You control the puck, especially in the offensive zone. Other teams not score. Cannot score in this game without the puck. Quick feed. Pelican shot hits the outside of the net. It's cleared by Aiden Coe. On the ice for the Tigers. Tough guard and Alex Karn up. Doherty and Aiden Coe back on D. 20 seconds are gone in the penalty. Pelicans enter the Tigers zone. Alex Karn quickly reverses it. And the Pelicans have to recover. 30 seconds gone in the man advantage for Pelham. Tigers with the puck. Doherty smartly and quickly sends it down and around. Tofgard on the forecheck. Gets the puck back to Aiden Coe and sends it slowly into the corner. Good job, Pelham.
Excellent penalty kill so far. Absolutely. So we got to control possession.
Keep the puck away. Pelican control the puck with 1:05 to go in the man advantage. 2-0 lead. Shot, high slot, saved by Mikey Dillon. Fifth save of the night already with 6 minutes into the game. Shot through traffic, held on to by Mikey Dillon.
No rebound.
Yeah, no rebound. And again, 1:01 to go here in the first period. Pelham up 2-0. 51 seconds to go on the Pelicans power play. Pelham controls the draw, but the Tigers get it back. Dobkin, unable to clear, kept in at the blue line by the Pelicans. Mikey Dillon sees that the entire way, loves it. He's faced a ton of shots, and everything that he sees, he stops. Doherty and Ramsey are on the blue line for the Tigers. Dobkin and Studdard up front. Pelicans control. Through traffic, deflected up and into the netting. We'll have another face-off. Studdard, Dobkin, Ramsey, and Doherty. And Mikey Dillon. Shot off the face-off by the Pelicans. It's the side of the net, and Dobkin gives space. 22 seconds to go in the power play. Pelham with the puck. 15 seconds to go. Pelham feed in front, redirects. Mikey Dillon was there for the stop, makes that stop as well. Point blank save there by Mikey Dillon.
That's a beautiful save.
That was a beautiful save. Actually, the second save in that sequence might have been the most impressive. Tigers send the Seagerman line on. Seagerman, Ventura, and McManus. On with the Bios and Coe. Seagerman on the draw. Wins the draw. The Bios up the left wing boards to McManus. Can't control. That's one of those plays you were talking about, Paul. That's got to get out of the zone. The Bios up the right wing board. Backhand Ventura. Unable to clear. Cole in front. We've got a helmet that's come off and some conversation. Play stops when the helmet. 9:40 1:39 to go in the first. Siegerman, I guess you would call that recapitated as his helmet comes back on.
No damage. Which is good.
And the Tigers are able to break out. McManus gives chase. He's going to get to that puck. Backhand. Goes wide. Siegerman with a big hit. Ventura and Siegerman. Trying to keep the puck low. That's Ventura. Tries to get the puck across to Ceballos. Pelham comes out. Enters his own offside.
Yeah, important part of the game.
It is an important part of the game. It's an important opportunity to get some shots on the Pelham goal. Off the board, Eric Karn. Now off the boards, trying to get it to Alex Karn. Doesn't connect. Pelham player sidesteps one Karn, gets run into by the other. That's Dimitri Ceballos behind the net. Gets it to Henry Doherty in the near corner. Centering pass, wide open in front, finds the upper corner. That's one of those plays again, Paul, where you gotta control that puck. Gotta be a little bit cleaner with the puck in your defensive end. This is what happened again in that first color. 25-14. The Tigers down 3-0 here.
Still without a shot on goal.
And it's going to be the Stuttert line. Matthew Stutter with Lucian Weiss and Johnson Dobson. Charlie Ramsey and Agent Cove. Cove, nice job. Puts the puck away, but unable to clear it. Long shot, knocked down by Mikey Dillon. Rebound was taken by Charlie Ramsey. Backhands, kept in. Pelicans flipping into the corner. Pelicans control. Saved by Mikey Dillon. That one was a stick. And Dobson able to clear that puck. Lucian Weiss gives chase, but the Pelicans gather it and enter the Tiger zone. Stuttert, circle, gates it out. Under 8 minutes to play in the first. Stuttert takes it into the corner. Tries a no-angle shot. Goalie gets a stick on it. Siegerman gives chase. Shot saved and held on to by Mikey Dillon. No whistle. I did not hear a whistle that told him to play the puck. I think Mikey assumed there was going to be a quick whistle. Well, that one was wide. But he has faced 15 shots in under 10 minutes. 3 of them have gotten behind him. Ceballos and Doherty on D. Sails over the top of the net. Doherty takes the puck. Gets it partially up the boards to Ventura. And a long clear to Mikey McManus.
That's the kind of pass we're talking about.
Doherty controls. Ceballos with the puck. Sends it in. Siegerman and Ventura give chase. Siegerman behind the net to Ventura. Ventura tries to go up the right wing boards. Or left wing boards, rather. Now Quinn comes on in the ice. Ceballos gets it back to Doherty. Quinn with the puck. Bumped off the puck. Doherty gives chase. Doherty with the bump. Nick Fagan and Abner Shahar on for the first time tonight. Icing call against the Pelicans. Well, Nick Fagan's taking the draw. My guess is you can see him go straight to the net.
End up in front of the net at some point.
After the draw. Ceballos. And Doherty on D. Faceoff's going to be in the Pelican zone. The other night, Paul, as you remember, on one sequence, a host of bride plays.
Several bride plays.
And drew a couple of penalties. In sequence, now already up 2-0. It was an impressive sequence. Ceballos with the puck. Ceballos flips it ahead to himself, backhands it in, goes and follows the puck, gets the shot, rebound. Fagan can't get there, but that is the first shot on net, 11 minutes into the game. Pelicans are down 3-on-2, but Doherty takes the puck away. Now the Pelicans have it back. Knocked around behind the net, behind Demetrius Ceballos. Gets it to Dobson. Unable to clear. Fagan with the puck and room. Stands on the pass attempt. And Dobson able to carry it out. Tries to connect with Sutter. Pelicans with the puck and under 5.5 to play in the first. Cohen Ramsey on. With White, Dobson, and Sutter. Shot. Almost tried to sneak one in from that no angle again. Mikey was there. Might have hit the post to the outside of the net. Pelicans control. There is a stick loose in front of the net. That always makes me nervous. That puck can find its way. That could be a puck magnet. Find its way and be redirected. Goalies don't like to have a yard sale in front of the net. Pelican enters the zone. Snapshot past Mikey Dillon. No chance. And again, that's one of those that was not quite on the doorstep. A nice shot by the Pelicans, who are now up 4-0. Pelham bench. Seagerman, Ventura, and McManus on for the Tigers. Seagerman sends it to the board. Battle. Finishes his check. McManus tries to get it to Seagerman off his skate. Pelicans keep it in. They're going to call a hand pass. It's a fortunate call, but we'll take it. I'm not sure where. Seagerman, McManus, and Ventura. With Ceballos and Doherty. Pelicans win the draw. The clearing attempt went right through the crease where Cam Ventura was. A little lucky bounce there might have been in order. McManus slowly sends it deep. No icing call. McManus gives chase. McManus battles. Tries to get the puck to Seagerman, who has the puck in the corner. Sends it in front, taken away. The Pelicans break out with under 4 minutes to go. They enter the Tiger zone. There's the shot. Mikey Dillon freezes that one. Or the face-off in the Tiger zone. Pelicans shot through traffic. Turned aside. 18th shot of the night. Niall Quinn on with Abner Shahar and Nick Fagan. There goes Quinn. Dumps off the puck. Fagan gives chase. 3:27 to play in the first. 4-0 Pelicans. Where we were the last time these two teams played. Kept in by Pelham. That puck's got to get out of the Tiger zone. Aiden Coe with the puck in the corner. Tries to connect with Quinn. Dumped by Fagan. Shot goes wide. And we're down to 3 minutes to play in the first. Shahar steps in front of his man. Allows Charlie Ramsey to get to the puck. Ramsey battles. Ties it up long enough for Nick Fagan to get there. Fagan tries to make a move. Unable to skate it out. And Aiden Coe does. Aiden Coe. Long shot. Fielded by the third baseman of the goalie. He was himself in the position he's playing. Pelicans send the puck in. 2.5 to play in the first. That's Demetrius Ceballos behind the net. Up the boards. To Lucian White. To Dobson. He kicks the puck ahead. Puck's back in the Tiger zone. Doherty's the first one there. Takes it behind his net. 2:15 to play in the first. Doherty spins. Finds some real estate. Gets it around to Ceballos. Now Dobson up the boards. Tigers can't get that puck off the boards fast enough. Pelicans control. Send it behind the net where Doherty gets to it first. Pelicans keep it in. Long shot from point. Pad saves here to the side. 1:55 to go in the first. Doherty battles behind the net. Puck thrown in front. I don't know how that thing got in front of the net through traffic the way it did. But Stutter gets it to White. White, control. He's taken down. No call. Behind the net, the Pelicans control. There's Dobson with a bump. And now Stutter with the puck. Makes a move. Controls the puck. Has to exit the zone. check on Doherty. Alex Karn trying to conduct the student section. He gets the noise coming out of the small but hopefully vocal crowd. 1:20 to go in the period. Pelicans on power play. Siegerman and Alex Karn up front. Coe and Ramsey are back. Pelicans throw it behind the red line, and Coe comes out. Trinket hits Siegerman out. Tries to backhand it out, but the Pelicans control. Quick feed. Pass across. Taken by Pelham. On the puck behind the net. As you heard there from Steve Cox, we are in the last minute to play of the period. And Pelham controls. 48 seconds. Shot through traffic. Turned aside by Mikey Dillon. Pelham controls. Siegerman with the puck. Able to clear the zone with 35 to play. Pelicans on the puck. Siegerman's a little bit late, but able to knock the Pelham player off the puck. And Aiden Coe has time to send it all the way down. 25 seconds to go in the period, under a minute to go in the Pelham power play. My challenge for everybody listening at home is to say Pelham power play a couple of times. Oh, man. Added degree of difficulty. 10 seconds to go in the period. Alex Karn. Puck is down under Karn. And with 6 seconds to go in the period, we have a stoppage of play and a face-off in the Tigers zone. Hopkins on the Tigers. Matthew Stutter will take the draw here. That's still off in 6 seconds. Puck along the board. Thrown in front. Deflected wide. The first period is going to end right there. There'll be 34 seconds to go on the power play. Stutter and Hopkins will start for the Tigers, going from right to left with Tobias and Coe on D. You'd like to win the next 8 minutes. See what happens. 30 seconds to go in the Pelham power play. The Pelicans control. Enter the zone. Control on the right wing boards. Pelham controls, spins. 14 seconds to go. Shot through traffic is deflected wide of the net. Pelham controls behind the net. Coe takes the puck away. Backhands it up the boards and out. That's going to do it for the Pelham power play as Henry Doherty comes out of the box. Christian Weiss comes on. Pelicans enter the Tiger zone. Shot wide. Pelham able to keep that puck deep. And again, they still keep it. Those pucks have to find their way out of the zone just as they do there. That's the first step in flipping the ice. 1 minute gone in the second period. Pelham leads 4-0. We are starting to see a couple of bodies here in the student section. So anybody who's still without plans on Friday night, you might want to come by. Tigers can use you. Pelham just scored on a nice pass. There are two parts of passing, right? There's putting the puck on the guy's stick, but there's the getting open part also. Both are important, right? The receiver of the pass has to create that opportunity just as much as the passer is. Pelham leads 5-0 here. Puck turned aside by Mikey Dillon. And the Tigers give chase. Alex Karn skates past the puck. So does Eric Karn. Sponte top guard is there. Doherty sends it towards the net. It's knocked down and taken away. Charlie Ramsey with the long reach. Able to erase that mistake, but Pelham breaks down on Ramsey. Shot. Knocked somewhere. Like he was looking for it. I guess it might have hit the net. You just don't want that element while you're trying to devour it. Siegerman on with Ventura and McManus, Coe and Tobias. Shot was knocked down in front, and Tobias gives chase in the corner. 4 players tie it up. Cam Ventura with the puck, tries to lift it out of the zone and does. Mike McManus gives chase, forces that turnover. That is what you do when you hustle. Tobias makes the move. Unable to get the shot on goal. But McManus, Siegerman couldn't control it on the boards, and Pelham enters the Tigers zone. Poe behind the net to Ceballos. Ceballos got the left wing board in the man. Can't clear. Ceballos with the bump. Poe. Makes a quick move. Gathers on the near board. Spins and goes back where he came from. Gets it to Ceballos. That one's got to get out of the net, out of the zone with more urgency. Ceballos with the puck. Flips it around to Ventura. Ventura goes to left wing and McManus is there. McManus tries to hit Siegerman. Element the zone. Aiden Code. Gets it to Ceballos. Chips it around to Ventura. Ventura gets it to Dobkin. That's how you exit the zone. Dobkin makes a move. He's going to get the shot off. Shot. Blocker save, or pad save rather, by the Pelham goalie, but that was the best opportunity for the Tigers tonight. Dobkin chases the puck. Puck movement to get the puck out of the zone becomes a scoring opportunity for the Tigers. Dobkin's probably been their hottest goal scorer in the last month. Doherty sends it all the way around. Studdard is there. The two players collided about 10 feet from the puck and both looked up and said, hey, where is that thing? Pelham's going to have a 2-on-1. Studdard hard on the back check. Doherty's back. Pad save. Nice job by Studdard. Studdard does a nice job to erase that rebound. Pelham controls. Gets it in the zone. Shot goes wide. Sponte tough guard. Tries to clear. Doesn't get there, but the Tigers on the near board battle. That's Eric Carnes. Paterno on the ice with Doherty. Wrapped around to Studdard. He gets bumped off the puck. Carn unable to clear. Tough guard on board. Studdard with the puck. Carn able to clear finally. 5 minutes gone here in the second period. 5-0 Pelham. Pelicans moving the puck really nicely. There were 4 Pelican players who touched the puck on that run. It was not a tic-tac-toe. It was a tic-tac-toe and whatever comes after that. It was tic-tac-toe and then a 4. So, we used to have a philosophy. And all we wanted to do was win an inning. Win every inning. Every inning's a new inning, right? You know what you want to do if you're the Tigers now? Win a shift. There's a shot on goal, but it was whistled dead by offsides. So the Tigers will have a chance to have a face-off here. Siegerman on the draw. He's on the ice with McManus and Cam Ventura. Ceballos and Poe. Poe with the puck. Just misses Siegerman. He waved off icing and McManus gives space. Ceballos with the puck. Gloved by Pelham. And we're going to say that he's closed his hand on the puck. Very least, we'll count the shift. You know, let's have that shift be a draw. So go out and win a draw every shift. Tigers have some jump in their legs right now. Sebastian Lysander on the ice with Charlie Ramsey. Studdard starts to throw it towards Weiss. Puck is loose. Studdard gives chase. Dobkin now on the right wing boards. Tries to center it to Studdard. I think that shot actually made it to the net. Tigers' 4th shot of the night. Lysander, backhand, quickly out of the zone. Ramsey sends it deep. Sorry for the occasional coughing. I believe there's something called the 40-day cough going on. I'm day 21.
Oh, okay, so it's 19 to go.
So Ramsey behind the net. Sends it to Weiss on the left wing. Weiss loses the puck, and Pelham recovers. Sends it to the boards. Stopped in, reaching for it, and Weiss gets there. To Stutter. Now Pelham controls, sends it back, and reset. We're under 10 minutes to go here in the second period. 6-0. Pelham. The Tigers get, if they're able to get a touchdown here, do you go for 2, or you just pick the extra point ball? I'm not sure. Stutter. Right. Stutter continues the battle for the puck. Eric Karn on. Lucian Weiss is there. Dimitri Tobias, backhand. Knocked down by a Pelham player and kept in by Dimitri for a moment. Eric Karn with the puck. Good patience as he waits for Weiss to clear the zone. Tobias. Puck stays in. Top guard sends it toward the net. Alex Karn controls. Sent it back toward Tobias, and it turns into a breakaway the other way. Comes a breakaway the other way. Game by finishing as strong as you can. The confidence just comes from doing things. Doing them well and doing them consistently. I think the officials are signaling that Charlie Bullock needs help behind his boat. And Ventura out with Coe and Tobias. Down 7-0 here with 9:04 to play. Ventura sends the puck ahead. And this call to the bullpen. You can hear the phone ringing somewhere. And Siegerman sends it up off the boards. It gets knocked down. And Pelham enters his zone. Saved by Charlie Bullock on his first shot of the night. Coe sends it to McManus. Off the boards to Siegerman, who calls for that one. Siegerman drives. Backhand, taken down. Helmet comes off again. So, I'm not sure what it says that the two people calling this game are the two sons out there who can't keep control of their equipment. So, one of them needs a staple gun. Playing together. Top guard takes the face-off, gets it to Coe and Tobias. That's the quickest sequence of passes we've seen from the Tigers tonight. Tobias, shot, stop. No, that's gotten through. So let's recap exactly how that happened, Paul. Face-off win, back to the D, D to D pass, quick shot. Okay, so let's see if that first step leads to face-off win by top guard. Paterno with the puck, leaves it for Doherty. Doherty to Dobkin. Quick outlet to Stutter. Top guard breaking down the middle. Shot goes wide. Paterno unable to keep it in. 2-on-1 potentially for Doherty, or against Doherty. Shot knocked down by Charlie Bullock. Like the pace here. Top guard picks up. Gets it to Stutter. Stutter tries to drive toward the net. Backhand, unable to tee it up. Back into there. Stutter to Doherty. Top guard to Doherty. Got knocked down, but tough guard's there. Tough guard gathers the puck, gets it across to Paterno. Paterno, shot, knocked down and steered aside before he gets to the net. Paterno keeps it in, sends it towards the net. Owen breaks down. 2-on-2. Doherty bumps his man off the puck, but he recovers. Stopped by Charlie Bullock. 3 saves on his first 3 shots. 7 minutes to go in the second, and the Tigers showing life. Doherty unable to connect with Weiss, who's on with Eric Karn and Svante Tufgard. Doherty loses his stick. Pelham gets to the puck. Pelham controls. Pelham patiently moving the puck around the perimeter. Back to the left point, set behind the net. 6:24 to go. 7-1 Pelicans. One-timer, pad saved by Bolova. Fourth stop since coming into the game. And Paterno with the puck. Unable to connect with Weiss. Pelham control. Again, moving the puck. Finding those passing lanes. Taking advantage of them. Pelicans. Blocker saved by Bolova. Save number 5 since coming in. Pelham controls. Behind the net. Tries to wrap around, but Bolova was there.
Fuck out of the zone for sure. We are a tired line right now.
Pelham kept the puck in the zone for well over a minute. Eric Karn able to clear. And mercifully, there's an icing call. Which, by public radio, I'm not sure what we're looking at here, but Charlie Bolova gets a save. And he gets another one. 7th save for Charlie Bolova. I'm not sure whether you're seeing this picture on Season Cast, so I'm just going to assume that you are. And we'll keep calling the plays for both Season Cast and Mamaroneck Public Radio. It was a big hit on the boards. Couldn't see who it was. Got too many things here going on at once. Lysander gets it to Seagerman, ahead to McManus. Seagerman tries to gather the puck. Pelham tries to enter the zone. Good job by Sebastian Lysander back checking. Center. Pelham keeps it in, but McManus is able to stop that shot before it gets through. Ramsey sends the puck down the board. McManus tries to get the right wing. Nobody there. Charlie Bolova with a stop. Charlie Ramsey with the puck. And that's McManus. Up the boards. Alex Karn. Fluttered onto the ice. With Alex Karn and Dopkin. But we still have... There we go. I think we're back with the Season Cast broadcast. I'm good. 4 minutes to go here in the first period. Coe unable to keep it in. It'll be offside. Goalie change and the equipment delay. Since then, Tigers have had some good luck. Shot by Ceballos, gloved and held on to. Tigers. Top guard on the draw. He's with Dopkin and Stone. Ceballos and Coe are back. Ceballos, good job keeping it in. That's what we were talking about between periods, about knowing when to step up and pitch. That was that good instinct. Keep the puck in the zone. Outlet pass to Dopkin. Dopkin looks, tries to get it to Ceballos. Ceballos is flashing down that left wing. Dopkin tries to get it to Studdert, unable to connect. Comes out of the Pelham zone and into the Tiger zone where Coe is the first one there. He gets it to Studdert. Pelham takes it away. Quick pass to the left wing. Ceballos knocks it away, and the Tigers break out. Studdert, tough guard. There's Dopkin on left wing. Puck in front of the net. Pelham player couldn't find it for a moment there. Gave it up. Dopkin behind the net to Studdert. Studdert to tough guard. 2:50 to play here in the second. Coe, tough guard. Crossed at the Ceballos. He chips it ahead. Sends it behind the net and around. Tough guard. Studdert. Now Dopkin gives chase. Dopkin forces a turnover. Top guard gets a shot on goal. It's turned aside. There was no call. Tigers are yet to be on the power play. 2:20 to play here in the second period. Outlet pass taken away by the Pelicans, who break in 3-on-1. The one-time stop by Charlie Bolova. Rebound. Gets behind it. But that first save is huge. 3-on-1. Top that shot. Eric Karn centering Cam Ventura and Nick Fagan. Paterno and Doherty are back. 2 minutes to go here in the first period. 8-1 Pelicans. Charlie Bolova freezes it. Still just under 2 minutes to go in the second period. That shot finds the short side. Charlie Oliver on the 31st shot of the night. Okay. Karn, McManus, and Siegerman. Now it's Karn. On with Paterno and Doherty. McManus tried to get it to Karn. Siegerman takes the puck away. Unable to control. Try to get it to McManus. Puck now in the Tiger zone. Doherty moves the puck behind the net. Gold is there to tuck in the post. Shot goes over the net. Back to the point for Pelham. Pelham moving the puck. Siegerman bangs the puck out of the zone with 1:05 to play. McManus gives chase. Doherty now behind the net. Gets it to Paterno with under a minute to play here in the period. Tigers able to clear the zone, but not able to control. No icing. And up the right wing boards and out. Doherty. Pass knocked down. McManus to Karn. Karn, shot, blocker save. Goes over Siegerman's stick on the rebound. 31 seconds to go in the third. Doherty bumps his man. Still controls though. In front. They have a little bump after the whistle there. So the Tigers down 9-1. Face off in their zone. It's Tofgard, Studdert. And I can't tell. And Dopke. Left loose in front. Knocked aside. 14 seconds to go. There's going to be a penalty against Pelham. And the Tigers will go on the power play for the first. Shots are 31-8 in favor of the Pelicans. Stockton on the draw. He's got Studdert and Fagan with him. Tobias shot with Fagan in front. He's redirected by just wide. Clearly Nick Fagan is finding some comfort there in his office in front of the opposing net on the power play. The ball was because Iona Prep on Monday and North Rockland on Friday. You come out of this game feeling okay about the way we finished. Tigers are on the power play. They've got Studdert and Dopkin up front with Fagan, who's trying to get to the front of the net. He's got Tobias and Tofgard on D. Kept in by Tobias. You can call a hand pass. Last game against Rye, we had 3 calls regarding the elbow, and we've had 3 tonight regarding the hand. Feel like we're playing Twister. Tofgard with the puck in the corner. A minute 20 to go in the Tigers' power play, their first of the night. Tofgard gets it across to Tobias. Mitri enters the zone. Leaves it for Studdert. Studdert quickly to Fagan. Big shot. You know, of course, the last 2 years we've seen him hit that shot. He hits that one-timer. That's a weapon shot. So we had a little bit of a clock runoff there, a little bit longer than it needed to be. I think that maybe someone trying to get the public skate. What time did they go in? There was one adjustments to the penalty clock. Dopkin takes the draw. Wins it back to Tobias. Studdert with the puck. Not sure how much time's left in the period, the game, the penalty, or anything. Doesn't matter. And keep going. Tobias. Up for the net, goes wide. Tofgard gives chase, and on the near boards, able to gather it in. And Pelham comes away with the puck. A 3-on-1 with Tobias back. Shot. There was a pass. And the Pelicans come down. And 3-on-1 don't get a shot off. Dopkin. Quick shot. Turns the shot. And the puck sent down behind the Mamaroneck net. Charlie Volvo leaves it for Dimitri Ceballos. And Studdard comes up the ice. Studdard comes up the right wing. Quick shot. Blocker save. And Fagan controls the puck in the corner. Fagan goes back to the point. Ceballos sends it deep. Dobkin tries to center. Top guard tries to connect with Ceballos. Ceballos with the puck. On the rush. He's the Tigers' lone goal scorer of the game. And the Pelicans control. They send it down. They said that the weight off icing. I'm not exactly sure why. Code to Alex Carr. Siegerman, backhand. Gets it to McManus. Ceballos enters the zone. Ceballos centers, nobody there. Siegerman whacks at it, tries to get the puck. Tries to keep it in, unable to do so. Ceballos with a bump. Pelicans enter the zone. Puck taken away by Alex Carr. Now Aiden Coe. Coe, Ceballos, Alex Carr, Siegerman all breaking down the ice. Coe tries to make a move. Gets a loose puck. Backhand. All the way through traffic, through the zone and out. Alex Carr covers the puck. 3 minutes gone here in the third period. Ramsey to Coe. To Siegerman who tried to leave it ahead to Coe. Pelham with the puck. Shot. Steered aside by Charlie Volvo. And Siegerman. Cross ice pass to McManus. It gets through with a little bit of a lucky bounce. McManus backhands to the center of the ice and no one was there. Kept in by Ramsey. And Sebastian Lysander. Shot. Short. Side goes wide and Ramsey unable to keep it in on the pinch. Ramsey and Lysander on D. Ventura, McManus, Eric Barnes up front. Puck sent deep into the Tigers zone. Ramsey behind the net. Lucian Weiss tries to tip it ahead. No icing. Pelham goes D to D. And moves the puck quickly out of the zone. Tigers recover in the neutral zone. And Lysander. 4.5 minutes gone in this third period. Ramsey with a big hit. Looking down at the end of the ice where Jack Ramsey is to see if how he responds to his brother's big check. And Weiss comes down. 1-on-3. Circles as the Tigers change. Doherty steps up. Weiss tries to gather the puck. Pelham with the puck. Shot. Blocker save by Charlie. Nolan has seen 8 shots now in this game. Turned aside 6 of them. Weiss gives chase. Studdard with the puck. Studdard looking for space. Finds some. Leaves it for Doherty. Tries to send it deep. And Pelham leaves the penalty. We're about to break out 2-1-0. Could have been the second or third missed opportunity for 2-1-0 for Pelham tonight. Doherty skates. Bangs it off the board. Too far for Dobkin. Doherty gives chase. Pelicans throw it down, and there's Dobkin on the left wing. Finds himself in the free room, goes behind the net, goes to Turner. Joe Pa with Studdard. Joe Pa with the puck. Backhand goes into Pelham zone. Pelicans control. D to D. And the puck comes down to the Tigers end, where Paterno gets it to Doherty. Doherty spins. Left wing boards to Dobkin. Puck rolls off the stick, gets it to Tofgar. Fonte is Studdard. Puck goes back into the Tiger zone. Pelham had to clear and come off the puck. And and they battle out here in the neutral zone. Good pace to this third period. Very few stoppages to this point. Studdert with the puck. Studdert makes the move. Goes around, can't regain the puck. But he does get it back. Tries to get it to Dobkin. Loose in front. Center goes through the crease. And Studdert gathers. Studdert, shot, wide. Dobkin throws it in front. Bounces off somebody and lands in front of it. Oh. Karn on the face-off, won by Pelham. 10 minutes to go here in the third. Poe able to clear. Alex Karn spins. Takes the puck, and Pelham breaks into the zone. 2-on-2. Karn on the back step, back goes wide. Ceballos up the boards towards Siegerman, gets it back to Poe. Poe to Siegerman, unable to control that pass. Now comes out to Ceballos. D to D. Off the boards. Siegerman tries to redirect it to Ceballos. It's kept in by Joey Jones. Jones tries to send it toward the net. Puck is loose and Coe gets there. Coe takes it deep. Siegerman covers for him on the point. And tries to send it deep. Pelham takes the puck. Ceballos is there to take away the potential breakaway by the Pelican player. Pelham enters the zone. Shot. Saved by Charlie Mulligan. Quick nap there. 7 stops for Charlie. A lot of Tigers came onto the ice at that time, but they're fine. It is still 5-on-5. So we might have had an extra guy on, but we did not. Back and forth in the neutral zone. It's Eric Karn, Cam Ventura, and Alex Karn, who rubs Cam Ventura out on the far boards. Tobias with the puck. Eric Karn stays onside. Good job. Puck comes loose, and Pelham tries to clear. Ventura keeps it in momentarily. Pelham takes it back. Lofts it down behind the goal line, and Charlie Ramsey's there to gather it for the Tigers. 8 minutes to go in the third period. Eric Karn steps in front of the Pelham player, allows Lucian Weiss to come away with the puck. Ventura takes the puck, and Pelham takes it right back. Ceballos, cross ice to Lucian Weiss. 7:40 to play. Lucian gives chase. Pelham defender spins, gets it up the boards. Studdert gets to the puck and gets it to Eric Karn. Pelham controls. Weiss chases. Studdert's there too. Pelham enters the zone. 3-on-2. Shot goes wide. Studdert able to get there to get the puck out of the zone. Lysander on with Ramsey on the blue line. Shot. Pad saved by Bulova. Puck goes behind the net. Lysander able to cut off his man. And Studdert. Lysander comes over to help out. Comes away with the puck. Good shift by Lysander. Top guard trying to get it to Dobkin, who leaves it for top guard. Pelham takes the puck. And now top guard. And Pelham. And Pelham. And we have an interference call coming against the Pelicans. Of the game. We're standing here next to Pelham dad who's videotaping the game, and 5 goals. What do you say? Next goal wins?
Next goal.
We agree that? Next goal wins? Tigers going to power play with 6:29 to go. It's Dobkin, Fagan, Studdert, Doherty, and Toughguard. It's Toughguard on the left point. Tries to get it across to Doherty. Pass is telegraphed. It's a breakaway, a 2-on-1. Drop pass, and he gives it back. That was a very unselfish play. Short-handed. Go with that. I think that's it. That was some really unselfish passing right there on a shorthanded situation. Tigers control. Pass goes through. And Doherty gathers the puck. Gets it to Studdert. Studdert spins. And control. His puck is knocked down as well. And another potential breakaway here for the Pelicans. They have a man open in front of the net. If they would have gotten to the puck. But they did not. Henry Doherty got there, gathered the puck. 1:05 to go in the power play. 5:30 to go in the game. Pelham sends the puck behind the Tigers' net. Bulova comes out, plays it, gets it to Doherty. Doherty leaves it for Studdert. 45 seconds to go in the power play. Top guard gives chase. Gets the puck into the corner. Bump by Svante. Svante goes after the puck behind the net. Pelham able to go off the boards and out. Taken hard on the back check. Yeah. I think he did. I was going to say. He put it under Charlie Bova, who gets his 8th save in 10 shots. Still 20 seconds to go in the Tigers power play. Eric Karn, Alex Karn, Lucian Weiss, Cohen Paterno on for the Tigers. Eric Karn in front to Lucian, can't tee it up. Alex Karn turns, spins, pucks or a shot knocked down rather. We got a penalty coming against Pelham. Not sure what the call was. We have plenty of time to contemplate that in a 9-1 game. We've turned into Keith Hernandez and Ron Darling here. 4:17 to go in the 9-1 game. The Tigers are on their 3rd power play of this period, as a matter of fact. Charlie Bolova leaves the puck to Joe Paterno, and Alex Karn skates up the ice. Paterno and Aiden Kohler back. Alex Karn, Eric Karn, Lucian Weiss up front. Alex Karn backhands around to Paterno on the left point. Paterno, shot. Hits Weiss. Pelham breaks out. Pelham skates, shoots, knocked down by Paterno. Pelham gets the rebound. And skates it around. Lucian gives chase. Puck is lost and slowly down to the Tigers' end of the ice. 3:30 to play in this one. 1:10 to go in the power play. That's Weiss. Let's connect with Karn. A little too far, and Pelham. They come away with a breakaway. Stop that one with the snap. All right. So Pelham with the 3rd or 4th good scoring opportunity on the Tigers power play. And Studdert tries to connect with Poe. A little too far. Dopkin with the puck. Dopkin, Fagan, and Studdert. Doherty and Poe. The Tigers backhanded into their own bench. Is that what happened? That elephant didn't get any bigger. It didn't get any smaller, but it didn't get any bigger. Studdert with the puck. Enters the Pelican zone. Fagan goes after the puck. Pelham recovers. Dopkin gets a piece of it, but Pelham breaks out. That's Henry Doherty with the puck in his zone, being chased. Gets it to Fagan. 2.5 to play in this one. 10 seconds rather to go in the power play. Studdert with the loose puck. Circles, waits for Fagan to get out of the zone. Just one stride before he's able to clear. Studdert goes in. Niall Quinn. Face-off rolls all the way down behind the Tigers bench. The penalty is over. We have 2:05 to play in this one. It was 4-0 at the end of one. It was 9-1 at the end of two. The score that remains. Now on of the Tigers. Twin tries to puck away. And Coe with the puck. Makes a move. Makes another move. Makes another one. Good little pick play there. Setting up Nick Fagan as the pick. The big pick to set up. Coe still with the puck. Gets it to Fagan on the point. Unable to connect. Pass. Fagan takes a really hard shot. That one was off the net, but I can see him using that shot. Doherty shot. Gloved but not controlled. Pelham goalie falls on it. With 1:15 to play in this one. Figure out a way to take the shot from the goalie at the same time. Siegerman tries to get the shot on goal. Siegerman on with Dobkin and looks like there are three defensemen on for the Tigers. They got the three tight end formation here. Pelham with the puck. Shot, glove. I thought Charlie had the glove on that, but that hit the netting. So I think it hit the top of his glove and ripped it. 7-1 game. As they doesn't shot, stop 10 of them. That's Dobkin on the draw. Siegerman knocks down the would-be shot attempt with 42 seconds to go. Pelham moving the puck around. 35 seconds to go. Oh, that's Ceballos. That wasn't Dobkin. That was Ceballos who's getting the shift. We're back on D. They sent two more D on. Actually, they sent Paterno and Ceballos back on D. Shot is deflected. I think that hit the back of a fellow player in front. Dropped in front of Charlie Bova. Someone scooped up that loose puck. Okay. Shahar, Fagan, and Quinn will kill out this one. With the Tigers up front. 10-1 game. 13 seconds to go. All right, Paul, we can count down the last 5 seconds of this one. And we did not call icing. They let the clock run. So final here, 10-1.